Hello and welcome back to some more Settlers Free. This is not normal Settlers Free. This is actually the history edition. So I think we should just start by sending out some dudes and then do the standard setup here. As Romans, we should probably do 3 stonecutters. Looks like there's stone out here, so let's have a stonecutter here and a stonecutter here. That's pretty good start. I forgot to check if he actually set it to high goods. I think it is high goods. That's a pretty standard setup, so that's what I'm expecting. Why can't I see the time in the game? That's a bit weird. I keep pressing 7. Ah, right, I'm an idiot. Okay. Okay, so we need a medium residence to start out with, I think. We could do something like that. And then we can start the wood setup in the back here. It's always good to have the woodcutters cut down or to the left. Both is perfect. So something like that. And he decided to make it a huge map. This guy, Slickso, and he told me he plays regularly on A lobby for the last 2 years, and that is when I've been the most inactive in the multiplayer scene of this game. So this is gonna be interesting if we can keep up with this guy. Also, the controls in this game is a bit weird. Like, I would like this scroll to be going the opposite. Like, I'm moving my mouse to the left, and then my screen is moving to the right. That's a bit confusing. Just scouting a little bit. Oh, we found his dude. He's Egyptian. Hopefully he's not gonna rush. With the distance, that is probably not a good idea. I should be able to see his stuff before he gets too far. If I just post some spies. Should we do a tower, or should we just stick to this? Oh, he found us. Oh, okay, so the maximum zoom out is this distance. That's also pretty nice, I think. Actually makes the game look pretty nice. We do have our coastline down here, and still can't get used to this zooming in this game. I mean the panning scrolling thing. Wonder where he is. The game is not mirrored, so we can't expect him to be. Can't expect to find him. Like, there was a small graphic glitch there. That's interesting. That's a thing we should report. I know it already have been reported, but we should probably report it as well, so that they know it's not just something that happened for one guy. This scrolling is so confusing. Okay, and apparently I'm not doing any buildings right now, so we should actually do some towers, because that's a bit of a mistake. We are not doing that. Gonna get so demolished by this guy. Oh, we'll see. Maybe it will not be so bad. Maybe I can catch up soon. And now he's luring my troops out. But there's a lot of nice mountain. We should actually make just be a little bit conservative and make thought I made 3, didn't I make 3? Maybe I only made 2. Select all, 2, okay. And the last guy is coming there. We just have to manually make sure that there will be people occupying these, because he lured our swordman out. Oh, okay. No, I just thought he was gonna do it automatically, but maybe not. Okay. So this initial setup, we need some more stonecutters. So if we do like this, then I think we are pretty well off. And we still haven't found him. But I'm seeing more activity from his troops on this side of the world, so maybe he's up there. Also having it on this map thing makes it so that once he gets territory in area we have seen, then he will become visible to us, like in the old game. No, I don't want to fight you. Not yet, at least. We should have you guys go down and check and take the mountain. Not check the mountain. You guys are checking the mountain. Okay. I don't know how to get rid of this pop-up thing from uplay. I thought I told it to not show the uplay overlay, but maybe I didn't do it right. We don't need this one. We don't need this one either, but we can keep it for now, and then we can do another. We need some more of this. So maybe we can do like this and this. And this, that will probably be okay. And then we do another one like this. Control clicking my guys away to make sure that they will actually disengage the combat. I have no feeling for how well we're doing with the economy and that stuff. Also, it's a bit hard when playing against an Egyptian guy, because he does not need the same amount of infrastructure as we do. Sounds like he's actually interested in scouting us now. So, can we find him? This map is so big. I joined a big Settlers 4 community on Uplay, so that's why I'm getting all of these messages. And how are we doing here? How much wood do we have? We have 11 planks of wood. That is not ideal, I would say. Haha, wood. So we need to make sure that our guys are set in a way that they will get what they need, pretty much. That's the easy way to say it. We should maybe do more towers, even though it is a bit of a waste of resources, but on the other hand it does help us to get started. Just presetting these guys to see if they can find something in the mountain, and checking we have 3 settlers left. So we should probably have another residence soon, because I want these guys to keep taking land. Really want to find some iron soon. That would be very nice. And people want me to join games and stuff, but I can't because I'm playing. Can't they see I'm playing? They should be able to see that. Oh, okay, so here he is. I've just been walking around him. Then I guess it's okay, we are towering forward. We need to see if we can claim this mountain. Maybe. That would probably be worth it for us to do something like that. Let's send this guy back. No reason to lose people yet. This guy, you can go scout this area. And we can get rid of this tower. And apparently we are not making a lot of stuff right now, so that is something we should probably do. We have two sawmills right now, and I would argue that we need another one just to really get going. And with the high goods, then we should have enough of the other stuff to keep this going. We can go and take this, and maybe move forward a little bit and stand behind the trees here. Then we can see his troops, at least some of them. And for now we should maybe just continue towering forward like this, because then we can claim some of this mountain in the middle, and then we also want to go to the other side as we're doing there. So that will work out fine. Oh, okay, maybe there's a little bit of iron there, that could be nice. I think we should start here by doing a little tool maker. And then we can do a weaponsmith. And then we can also do a barracks. And we need to remember to set our weaponsmith to make bows only, because at this point that is what makes the most sense. Find it hard to click the right area there. Perfect. Can I do the same there? Come on. Okay. That was a bit harder than I think it should have been. And then we need to think about mana. Let's see, can we gauge some good areas for this? I think something like that is fine. How big is the area? I think that's okay. And then do like this. Maybe we should actually make this one a little further back. Like that. Yes, that's better. Let's do it like that. That's not very good iron. I would really like to have some better iron than that. But I think we should focus on this coal, focus on this iron, focus on this coal there. That will be okay for starters. This mountain is gonna be important at some point, so let's just keep towering it. And how are we doing for water? We will have water out here, so we should do some residences. So how should we do this? How about that? And this. And this. That put us at 7, and I think that's a good number. We are probably gonna need to get some help from a large temple. Does not look like he is interested in towering down or anything like that, and we can also, with this we can also see if he is pioneering areas in between us. But what we want to be doing soon is we want these guys to start taking land down here, because we are gonna need that. And where should we do it? I think the new land that we are clearing with the stone is gonna be very nice. So maybe if we do something like that. And we could also squeeze in one here maybe. And another, that will be okay below that guy maybe. Maybe. And then we can do up here, and then he can have his field in this area. And this guy will have his field below like this. Doesn't matter if it's up against the swamp, as far as I remember. That doesn't really change anything for us. You go, oops, you go there, you go there, you go there, you go there. I don't know how much he have, how much of us he can see, if he can see that I'm doing this pioneer lemming train. Mines. I think that will be pretty nice to have it like that. Can we? Yes, we can. Perfect. I like that. And once this is done, then this will start running, I think. And then we can also stop this one. If we can manage to get this ready by soon, then I think we are well off. Like, I think in normal random, it's you should have your starter troops ready at 30 minutes. And I have a feeling that he will probably go easy on me, since I told him that I have not been playing a lot online recently. But we will see. Maybe he will totally stomp me, but we will see what will happen. Getting these settlers is really crucial, because there's a lot of logs stored up, and our sawmills are not really using them. So when they are stored up, they can't really use them. So that is kind of the point. So now stuff should happen. You see that they are picking it up. Oh, we can zoom so much in this game now. That's a nice feature. It's also a feature in the Android version. the open source thing. I think we should get a large temple up and going. Up and running, doing things. If we put it there, then we have it closer to him, and that is probably a good idea. And also, when we get more people from this one, then we should have a look at his economy, maybe. It's nice to see that the community thing that I joined is being active. I don't know if I can just close it and not get the messages. But I still get that message, I think. Okay, doesn't matter. Don't know if I don't know if this stops the messages. Nope. Oh, looks like we have some nice coal here. But we also have that here. We just need to really find out if there is stuff up here, maybe. That would be nice to know that for sure. And for now we don't need to put a lot of towers here and be aggressive. Because if we can't really keep it, then that's not really good for us. Check the resources, 26 stone. And I don't know if I said something with the messages, but I'm not really getting any of these messages, so maybe there's not... Yeah, I think there's something wrong, because I should be getting messages about all of this stuff, and I'm not really getting any, so that's both good and bad, I would say. Then we just need to be extra good at checking our stuff. 22, we are making stuff, and are we starting to get a harvest soon? And how is this? Is there any... Oh, okay, he's actually planting out there. That's a bit unfortunate. I think we can maybe do something up here. But also do on top of this one, or to the left of this one, I think. Like that is good. And then we could also do up there. It's a bit of a problem that we can't really see what he's doing. So my vote is that we do something about that. Also, we should see if we can find his dudes. This guy could be a spy. Yes, he was. I would say that's a fair with some basis behind it. If you're playing against an Egyptian player, you can expect to get rushed. Maybe this is a bit of a waste. Maybe we should actually squeeze in 2 gold mines in this area. Do something like that. And I think it's about time we actually got this water stuff started. Also getting some fish would also be good for our economy. We need to check if he actually went up, because he probably... Yeah, he have this water up here. And there's good iron here, that's very nice. I did not expect that iron to be so good. Perfect. How are we doing for free settlers? 18, that means we should probably do some more of these. And sadly in this game we can't really check how we're doing for housing for the free settlers we have. Oh yeah, and we do have gold, so that's also also pretty nice. And good areas for fishing down here. I mean, good plots for fishing, as in we can actually place fishing fisherman's huts. I'm just gonna change this around a little bit. No, not there. That was a bad position. Whoops. Just click back there. And what if we do like that? Okay, then we'll do like that. Okay, that's fine. And the area is okay, I think. Oh, we have a guy there. Let's just let him leave. So we do have enough people, but why are they not... okay, we don't have enough coal for this. That is probably why. At least one of these guys should cut the forest up there. And these guys doing this is perfect. And like I said, he will just place the crops right up against the swamp, no problem. And this is also a nice area. So we need to consider what we are gonna do here. We could just do something stupid like this. Guess that works. Then we can do like this for now. Once we get rid of the stone cutters and that stuff, then there will be more room for trees and such. Also, I think for now our wood production is okay. Actually, if we get rid of this one, then it will improve a little bit. And we need to be prepared to move our stone cutting business around. Oh, that was a nice glitch out there. I hope they fix that at some point. Also, a thing we should check is we should check the findings of these guys. 68, that's good. 64, that's fine. 83, that's perfect. And 100%, wow. These are... I think that was the right call to have 2 mines out here instead of just 1. This one is also going to be a nice mine, but do we have enough meat? Yes, we do have enough meat to actually feed this one as well. And we do have the right level troops now, so we can go ahead and do something about that. So it's 30 minutes in, and we can do some stuff. Is he towering west, maybe? I think we should go to his water there. We just went past with our soldier there, that's fine. Would like to see if he has some weapon production and if he's actually doing mana, or if he's planning to do pyramids or something like that. That would be nice to know stuff like that. 16, that's still not good enough. We need to keep making these. Do it all the time. Oh, he found us. It's also pretty obvious. This guy can probably hide a little better, but we want some better vision. We need to... Maybe I should send some archers up and be a little bit annoying. Because looks like he is being very aggressive on this mountain. And also we do have what we need now in order to defend this. Actually, we should maybe just get rid of this one and just send our guys up. Oh, we have been found out. He have weapons ready, but not more than that. Maybe we can force him to actually train his troops. I think that would be nice if we can do that, because I don't think he have the mana he need. This one is not up. I think he needs 2 of them if he have not made any... He have 3 of these, so maybe... Just maybe he have what he need. We are in full swing building stuff. So there's not a big need to plan more buildings, but we should do it anyway. Would be nice to get rid of these, so we can maybe put a farm in there, but we could also just do it up there. I think that's fine. We're gonna need some fishing rods, so let's make 2 of those. I think we only start with 1. And this, on the other hand, is a bit more difficult. But I think once we get this area, it will be good enough. And for now, this is plenty. And he saw this a mile away. Okay, he have the right level troops. Guess it will be a pretty equal battle after all. If we can keep going. We need more people. Let's just squeeze them in down here. And this area is really terrible, so I don't really know where we should go for good land. Maybe here. I think we should just gather the guys and do this. Actually, we also want this area. Never mind, guys, go back. Or actually just have you guys take land. You guys can take land down there anyway. Go back to your positions, men. We need to remember to set these guys to receive some fish. That's perfect. And I think with what we have here, we have enough to do an initial defense of our dudes. Oh, he's gonna... What is he trying to do here? He's trying to take this area. I think I should just continue towering like this and maybe leave this one. I think in that situation it's better to have our guys outside and being able to do stuff. Now we have a new stack of pioneers. And new troops. I think we're gonna need an axe, because I think we used all our axes for woodcutting. Let's put it on the yellow. And make a new stack. Farms are going. Bakeries up. Where should we go for the next stone cutting? where we can cut some stone down here. And if we make a bit of medium residences down here, then that will also mean that we can just convert the guys when they are done and have that up and running. We want, yes, okay, we have the third grain farm now. Hopefully that's an okay area. Otherwise we have to change it. I don't think he's gonna try too much here, but we should do a tower anyway. Oh, and we have been discovered. There's not much reason for us to build more towers out here. Even if we lose this, it will not be a catastrophe, but it will of course not be very nice. We need to take this mountain. This iron is not very nice. Right now, some of our miners are actually living off fish. That's not ideal, but it's okay for now. We should expand the production. I think this is okay. It's not the most ideal farm setup, but if they can't do it better, then I think it's fine. And we have a lot of fish. That's nice. What is the thing we need in order to be able to build more? I think we need more shovels. Oh, we actually had an extra axe. Okay. Because we did not make that last one, because we actually saved it for the... for the slaughterhouse. I totally forgot about that. So let's just use that, and we have another fishing rod, so we should maybe use that one as well. Make it down there, why not? And we can do some more waterworks like that. We want them to not be too far from our dudes. And you should not be scouting us like that, dude. I don't like that. Oh, he has so much mountain on his side. Do I have anything down here? Yes, I have a little bit. So I think that's okay. We could also force him off this one, but that will probably not be worth it. I don't think so. So... can we see anything interesting here? Doesn't really seem like it. And we got this land now, so we can use that to just go crazy with residences. And we want to put more stone cutters down. But I would like a better cutting area. Better stone cutting area. Okay, so far they have all been turned into diggers. That's a good sign, I think. Okay, so we are getting messages like this one needing a pickaxe. I think this one is out of stone in his area pretty soon. So maybe we should just wait for that and then get rid of him. Or maybe we should actually have him cut this up here. I think we should actually just make a new wood stone cutter in that area then. I think it's better that he got this one. I think that is way better. I think we should check more mountain. Like that. Like these guys are not enough to push forward, so we need to manually do it like this. And this is going fine. How about his area? That's not very good, so we just have to do it manually like that. Now doing for people, 87, we can do spares now. And we should be having more temples, but we don't. What if we do like that? Okay. Do we have too many projects planned? I think the big thing is if we can just get all of the areas dug out, then they will be initiated and we can get the resources out, and then the builders will not will just have to just put it together. I think that's a bit better. I wonder how long this game is gonna be. I have no idea how much you have. We should make more spies. Why didn't that make 5? Okay. Now we have 6. We should make 5 more and send them this way. Actually, 2 of them can go this way. The stone cutter is still needing pickaxe. And this one does not have any stone in his area anymore, or should not have, so we can get rid of that. And these guys are also gonna be finished soon, so let's convert these guys, take the stone, make another stone cutter down here while we are at it. So far we are providing our miners with the things they need. They are not running on completely full, but it's pretty close. So that's nice. Did we make the last fisherman yet? He is... the ground has been dug out, so we are getting closer to that. Make 5 and send them up there. Send the troops up. Send 3 up. Send 3 this way. This soldier can go home. I think I accidentally set him to patrol. We need a pickaxe for this guy. How is this guy in this area? I think he's out of stone in his area. How are we doing for stone? Is stone our bottleneck? 27. I think stone is a bottleneck. So that means we should probably get rid of some of these. How are we doing for hammers? I think we're out of hammers, so I think we should at least make one hammer. We need to expand this a lot more. Maybe we should also make some up here. We just need to know a little bit more about the layout of resources in the mountain. I'm not really super impressed with what I'm finding. We need to micromanage them a little bit. And this lookout tower has been planned for a long time. I think he's doing okay. He have a few mines. I have no idea how strong he is. All of this area is pretty good. We can do a little bit of water stuff here. Okay, we have been discovered. Oh, we have a lot of spare guys. We need the same. He's taking a lot of land, but I'm doing the same. This will be a good area for a coal mine. We should probably get started on the gold if we want to attack at some point. And also this coal is amazing. These guys are still doing good. Training a lot of troops. It looks like he have a lot more mines than we do. He have 1, 2, 3 weaponsmiths. And are they all running? Yeah, I think his weaponsmiths are all running. That's our problem. Ours are not running. Okay, so we're not gonna have a farm there. Oh, that's actually a very nice farming area. Did not realize it was gonna be that nice. Can put a mill and 2 bakeries up here. And we can't have anything in between there because it's so steep. But But now we can see his land. At least some of it. We can't really see his troops. But you do have a lot of mines. That's probably where we are going wrong. This is probably okay. Make a few pickaxes. And with the way I've been doing this, we don't really have any good areas to be doing a little vault. So I think we will just store our gold the old-fashioned way. Spears. Looking at the time, we should be further along on this, but we are not. Because we are waiting for things to be done. We should be having a lot of people, and we do, that's nice. But I still think we have too many houses for the amount of free settlers we have. And I think once he... No, he still have it, okay. I was gonna say once he made this, he probably demolished it. Maybe he made 2 and demolished 1. That would be one way to do it. Oh, he's making a new setup over there. We need to have a look at that. We should have a mine here. Send troops up. Oh yes, and a mine over here. Would have been nice to use this for mining stuff, but it's also nice to have it for the wine stuff. Just trying to plan this out right. No. I want it to be as far to this side as we can. Can we get some of these? Yes, we can. And this. So that's 3 coal mines and 2 iron mines. No, actually 4. 4 coal mines. No, 3 coal mines. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2. So put it in places where we have the room. We can get rid of these maybe, and then we can probably do something better in this area. Yes, we can have one there. And we can have one there as well. And then we need 1, 2, 3, and a barracks. Need to think about the future. We had some gold up here. Where is that? Where is the gold? Okay, we can get rid of you now. And also you. You are working, that's good. You are also working. Can do like that. Oh, we have some nice stone down here. If we get these up and running first, then this area will be way easier to build in. This will be a very good coal mine. We can make a gold mine here, maybe. Let's do it. At some point our food is gonna be spread a little bit thin, and that means we need to do more farms. Thinking. Maybe we can get this for farming and stuff. So far our 3 sawmills are doing work. The amount of stone and the amount of wood we have out right now is pretty much equal. Oh, here we do have a lot of troops. We have 2 separate grain setups. That's pretty crazy. I think our mistake right now is that we are not doing enough shovels. And we are about 1 hour in and we don't have our level 3 troops. That's a problem. We should have had that 10 minutes ago. Let's see if these can get some good fields, and if they can't, then we will just remove them and do something else. What we probably should do is we should just continue doing it up here, because we can't really do much else with that land. Tried to deselect, but nothing happened. Lots of wood stored up here, and that's nice because we need mostly wood for these. And we have no hammer stored. Just make 3 hammers, because why not? This will come up soon, because we have all of the resources needed. We are gonna need to change a little bit. And go back to making bows, because we have the nice bows now. Okay, it's a bit hard to set these now. Pickaxe. We can fix that. think we should fortify a little bit in case of an attack. Oh, we have been discovered. And we need to move another guy into position. Oh, how big is his separate area over here? We need to have a look at that. Yes, I know, we need hammers. He keeps finding our guys. The good thing we have extra dudes standing around. Oh, he's moving his guys. Don't worry, guy, I'm seeing your troops. Oh, and those are his spies, and I just bumped my microphone. We are fighting in my land, so that's nice. In our land. We do have 2 convert. So as soon as we can do that, we will do it over here. Come on. Do it. I think we got his melees handled pretty much. Shit, this is not very good. So now we just need for him to that's a good idea from his part, I guess. I think, considering that I have not played this game in a long time, this went pretty okay. I mean, I did not hit any of the marks for when I should have things ready, but other than that, I think it went okay. was kind of thinking if I should actually tell him that this is my last tower. I'm not the kind of guy who puts the tower in the corner here and have the enemy try to find it. Like, there's not really much to do now anyway, since we don't have any troops. Let's see what he had. He had a second setup here with a bit of weaponsmiths, and then he had a little one here and then another one here. So I think the way it was set up, we were pretty equal right at this point, but he had his weapon production a little bit earlier than we did. So that is why he had that many troops. Like I was too slow to get this set up. And right now we ran out of people. So we could have made more than the troops we had to fight, but it would not have made that much difference. So I think I will just go ahead and go to the score screen. Let's see. Oh, okay. It's much more one-sided than I expected. Or maybe it's because he made troops while we were not. But mana, of course, we won. He won on gold because he just used gems and twice the mining, twice the food. Yeah, of course, twice the food. If you consider grain a food, then that makes sense because he needed it for mana. And then also more settlers. He probably made a few of the large residences, and I didn't because it's not really useful for Romans to make that. Nice. So I guess what's left to say is thanks for watching, and see you guys in another video. Bye.